It's crazy how one small change can completely transform a space. Most of the time, it's not the big stuff. It's not the desk, it's not the TV. It's the small details, the way light hits the wall, the glow behind the setup, the layers you don't notice at first, but you feel. A great looking room isn't built all at once, it's built one small upgrade at a time. And this right here, this was one of those changes.
So those of you that are subscribed and have seen a couple of my videos lately know that I have completely redone my game room. It's not so RGB focused, it's more of that modern look with a couple specific RGB lights here and there. Well, I recently got wood panels that I absolutely love, and I had the idea of putting a Govee Strip Light 2 in between the panel and then putting a diffuse light in this particular spot that I feel like just needs a little bit more light. I will say though, I've run into an issue. I recently bought a separate strip light diffused kind of channel of sorts right here that is made for wood slots that go in between, and they have this little diffuser that goes on it. However, the Govee Strip Light 2 Pro is a bit too wide to even go in here. It's real funny, the old Govee Strip Light will fit in here, but I guess the other one with newer technology and everything like that will not go in here. So it was either I get the old Strip Light 2 with cover light that was in there and put that in here and then put up there, but it doesn't have the upgraded lights that I want. But also I've learned that this little cheaper one right here, you can still see the bulbs in between there, and that is not a look that I like at all. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is, instead of putting it in between the two wood strips on the wood panel, I'm gonna have to put it on the outside touching, which I think it'll still look good, but it's not quite the look I was wanting. And what I'm going to do is put the Govee Strip Light 2 light in the Govee Strip Light diffused kit, but I'm going to replace the strip light that's in there with a newer upgraded one. So yeah, not a little bit of a mess of what I originally wanted. However, this light, I'm still super excited to get it. We're gonna make it work. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and unbox this thing. We'll connect it to the app, and then we'll put this light up. So here we go right here. The Govee Strip Light 2 Pro. I am so excited for this. This is the 6.56 foot one, or 2 meters. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at everything it comes with. As usual, I love the boxes of Govee. They always look so nice, so colorful, so cool, just like their products. I can get this one. There we go. All right, here it is. Right on top, we have the strip itself. I'm just gonna pull this up. Oh, okay, so it's locked by this Velcro right here, so that's nice. It means it's really secure. Okay, so we got the strip itself. I will say that there is sticky adhesive built into it. I was kind of wondering about that. So that'll actually be perfect for the diffuse channel that I got. So of course right here, you can see that there are actual, if I can get y'all to see it, cut marks on here where you are allowed to cut it. That is very helpful. So light right here, and then in the box right here, this only has all their social media information on it, QR code for the app. Right here is the actual user manual, which I'll admit I probably won't really need to be reading this. I mean, it's as simple as just putting it on, connecting the app, and going from there. Ugh, okay, hold on. Okay, and right here is most likely the box with the plugs and everything like that. Sure enough, here we go. Whoa. Okay, a couple different things. So here is the plug right here. Comes in two pieces. Part that goes into the wall. And then if for some reason you don't have your phone, or let's say you're not allowed to have a phone, I don't know why, if you're too young, right here is buttons for the device. This is probably cycling through colors, and this one's probably cycling through scenes. I could be wrong. And then right here is where you put in the end of the Govee strip. You can see right here, it has the, if I get it to focus, it has the 4 little points right there, and that goes in there. Also in the box, one piece I would have fell out, is there's some cable management stuff that makes things really easy. But you know what? Let's go ahead and see about putting this on the diffuse channel in my wood panel, which I'm really excited about. Please excuse the mess. I've been trying to figure out this whole issue with trying to get stuff in between. But yeah, like I said, I was wanting the light to go right here next to the images, but I'm gonna have to simply put it right here using the old other Govee diffused kit. So what we're gonna do real quick is I'm going to line these up on the wall where I want them, and then I am going to, I guess, put the Strip Light 2 Pro in here. We'll put the diffuse light over it, and then after that, we'll take a look at a lot of the scenes. Okay, so I now have the strip light on there right here. So now I'm going to put the diffuser on it. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Part of me kind of wishes that I ended it right here, but it may still be okay. There it is. It's all on now. Let me just kind of mess with the colors a bit. So after going to the Govee app, I click plus on the top right and I click add device. I will admit that I skip an update and connecting to the Wi-Fi. So here we go with the main menu. We have color, scene, illumination, AI, music, share space, finger sketch, DIY, and more. So over here are the basic colors. I'm probably going to use the warm, neutral, and cool here the most. Now over here we have what are their scenes. And once I get over there, you will see these are pre-built colors, color combinations that you can click on, and they have cool different effects. So feel free to pause at any point to take a look at these. But you have your lights for your holidays, moods, you know, different things like that. And honestly, if you don't see any of your color combinations, a little bit later you'll see they have DIY. You can create your own, or you can go to the AI mode and ask it to do it for you. And here's some of the Lumi Blend colors, which is new for strip lights, where it has kind of more fluid mix of colors. So here's that illumination that I was talking about with your warm, cools, and neutral that I am going to use a lot. And here's your AI 2.0, where you can ask it to make colors based on sport teams and lots of things. Here's music mode. We will take a look at these as well. Share space is where you can see what other people have created, and you can get on here too, which is really nice. Type in Copper Carver, you might find some of my stuff. Finger sketch, this is where you have more direct control. DIY is where you have some of your saved share space ones that you really liked. A lot of the ones that work with like the other strip lights and stuff do work on these, so that is really nice. Over here you have timers, snapshot lists, a couple different things like that.
Over here, you can put, if you cut it, with a length calibration and more lane control and matter. But overall, I've always loved the Govee app and how simple and friendly it is. Even though, in my opinion, it was a bit of a mess trying to figure everything out with, was I going to be able to put it in between the wooden slots and everything? There's honestly a point where I turned off the camera for probably like 40 minutes, just staring and contemplating and trying different things to the point where I just decided to go ahead and just go with the Govee diffuse kit, but to put in the Strip Light 2 Pro in it. And honestly, I am satisfied with it, and I love it. I know a lot of other people typically get these lights and they put it like behind their desk or under their couch or somewhere like that to shine, but I wanted to be able to see it, and I knew that I needed more light on the side, and how it goes with my setup is awesome. I just gotta figure out how to do its lighting compared to everything else, so you know, others aren't more powerful than this one, or this one isn't too overbearing compared to other ones. And I'll admit, every time I do a new light, I'm like, oh, I don't like it at first, but this one I liked a lot quicker. The price honestly isn't bad for what it is. I will say The Lumi blend technology is really cool. It just makes it where it blends together better and smoother and things like that. It's probably a bigger drastic change than what I am noticing, but I will say it looks nice. If I were to get more of these, I'd probably put one behind the desk, that way some more light kind of shines up from over here. But I'm really loving how my setup is turning out, guys. But this has been the Govee Strip Light 2 Pro. I'm a little bit late to the game, but I'm still here. I'm still here to party with you. But anyways, guys, this has been Copper Carver. Please like, share, and subscribe.